The dynasty teams of the 80s filled the rafters with championship banners. But tonight's Oilers squad will try to leave their own mark here in Edmonton. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We have a team that went the longest time and did not win a game. But now they've won. They've had a party, and it's over. So what happens next?
Well, you realize how good it is and how good it feels to finally win a game. And you learn from the losing, but you also can learn from the winning. And they want to start a streak in a positive way after that last big win.
Edmonton's pregame skate this morning was as loose as we've seen them in a long time. That's a result of breaking that long losing streak. Now they have some confidence. Now they gain some traction. Now they know what they have to do to win. Let's see if they can build off that momentum from their last game.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Malcolm Subban, after 4 years in the Bruins organization where he got in 62 NHL minutes, a great chance came to him when he joined the Golden Knights and got lots of work early. Won the last one, so he starts this one. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Perron sent to the big center ice circle for the Oilers. Giroux's opposite him for Vancouver. Takes that pass. Skilled play by Barry. Pitching this one to Johnson. Puck's loose, mishandled. He lugs it backwards. Pass cut, strong play. Bounces it ahead to Perron. Just a backhand. Made that work for him in goal. And now it's directed to Skinner. Pitching it to Johnson. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. He's got that point pass. Slid to Giroux. Right back to Pietrangelo. Snaps it to Giroux. And he gets it back. Possession in the zone. Forks it to Giroux. Missed the net. Collected now. That was the wall that stopped. Brings it in for an attack. Trying to go to Horvat. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Pass attempt to Dumba. Tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Oilers get 2 for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
The Canucks power play let them down at a key point. Big hits in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
To Stevenson. Passing one off now to Nemesnikov. Is able to move on in. Great defensive poke. Picks it up in his own end. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Has it picked up. Directing that one to Dumba. Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. Leads that charge into the zone. And sent down to Blades. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And And it's pitched up the wing to Zacha. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Draisaitl. Loose puck due to the play by Skinner. Quick wrister. Blockered away.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Edmonton's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Vancouver's got another win. Snapping a pass to Stevenson. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Canucks get 2 for delay of game. Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Nice work with the stick, poked it right away. The Canucks have us back even after that penalty kill.
Guys, I look at the players they put on the power play, and they've got enough skill to be successful, but they just don't get enough done. They've not been able to finish any of the chances that they've generated so far.
Left wing pass to Kessel. Pumped, loses it. Shoots, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a timely save, a beautiful one.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Passed up the wing to Skinner. And he gains the zone. Gathered up by Skinner. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Dumba's got to shovel it out of there. Moving it to Johnson. In with it now. Chip to McDavid. A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. A lucky 13 for Edmonton and 5 for the Canucks.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp.
Edmonton's registered a lot of hits in this period, but the one that will last the longest in memory, at least through the intermission, was this one. Back in just a moment. Looking to Giroux, pitching this one to Johnson. And offside is called.
The Oilers have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Puck free. Now it's steered up the wing to Blades. Cut that pass in his own end. Smart recovery by Blades. Skill play by Johnson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. One-timer, snapped out of the air.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
The Oilers want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff. Turned a shot on net. Great save. To Blades. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Perron's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Blades is sent to the box for a penalty, and it's boarded.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Edmonton's done it. Back at full strength. That puck's loose. Good defense. A solo rush. Lots on that to Bear. Oh, broke it up. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Chooses the corner for this. Great stick there. Now it's directed to Barry. Pitching it to Giroux. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Hatchets one.
Edmonton's going to watch this game film over and over again and tell their team, this is exactly how we want to play. They haven't had one hiccup tonight.
Trying to go to Barry. Pass attempt to Kessel. Points it. Back and forth they go between the points. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Passing one off now to Dumba. The Holden. Shot it back out of his own end. Vancouver's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Up to the point. Vancouver's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. He scores! Giroux!
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
Just a hair over 4 minutes to go. The Canucks have to be hopeful. They have scored. They need 3 more to get this game back even.
Scored by number 30, Claude Giroux.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
And by number 81, Phil Kessel. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 44 seconds.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 20 for Edmonton and 14 for the Canucks.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the
The Canucks, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Directing that one to Horvat. Got it at the point. Muscled long to Bouchard. Skates along the line. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
In behind with it. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Ahead on that left wing to Stevenson. Gains that offensive line. Gotten quickly back. Takes that pass up the boards. Puck is thrown to Horvat. Snapping a pass to Blades. On to Horvat. And a save.
The Canucks see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
The Oilers win that faceoff. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Sends to the point. Save there. He hangs on. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think Blades going to scrap with a big name here. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed here in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1.
For fighting.
Moving it to Perron. Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Oh, he'll pay for that. And the whistle, and the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one.
Oh, that is a solid check. As soon as he moves into position to deliver it, he lays the hit on hard.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Vancouver's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.